Here we go then, welcome to Vancouver. It is match day 2 in Group B as co-hosts Canada take on Qatar, both looking for their first ever win at the Men's World Cup Finals. Coming up to 3 o'clock local time, pretty perfect conditions for football here in Vancouver. We are in BC Place today, the World Cup's most westerly venue. We're on Canada's west coast here in British Columbia. It is Canada's third largest city. And after the co-hosts kicked off proceedings in Toronto, they will now remain in Vancouver for their final 2 group games. British Columbia, a sea of red right now. The Qataris are in town too. Well, Canada don't mind playing here, you know. They've won their last 4 matches in Vancouver, scoring 17 goals in the process and conceding just 2 in that time. This place, BC Place, the venue for the opening and closing ceremony at the 2010 Olympic Winter Games. Today, though, it has been overtaken by those in red, hoping that today is the day they'll see their side win at a Men's World Cup for the very first time. And Jesse Marsh keeping his cards close to his chest regarding the team news, that we can tell you that Moise Bombito and Alphonso Davies not fit enough to start in the 11. We'll run through the team news in full shortly. And with a big win for Switzerland over Bosnia in the last hour or so in LA, it sees the Swiss top the group, but there is an opportunity for Canada or Qatar to move level with a victory here in a vociferous Vancouver over the next 90 minutes or so. Well, not long to go now. The 2 sides in the tunnel. Alongside me, Paul Scott, for this one is Casey Stoney, the head coach of the Canadian national women's team. Casey, good afternoon to you. How big a moment is this for Canadian football?
This is absolutely massive. You know, a full house in here, BC Place. A dream come true for these players to be on home soil in a World Cup. It's huge. I've seen so many kids in the stands today watching. There'll be so many globally watching, and in Canada especially. It's important, you know, Canada put on a good performance today, inspire the next generation and capture many more hearts of these Canadian fans.
10,000 supporters marching from downtown Vancouver to BC Place over the... Well, here we go then. Qatar became just the second host nation to get knocked out in the group stage. Looking for Buchanan, but that will be shepherded behind by Homam Ahmed and behind for a goal kick.
Yeah, just a little bit more patience needed, I think.
Houston's got time to line up the cross. It's off of Homam Ahmed and behind for the first corner of the contest. Cross. There's a man over on the ball. Afif looking to try and make things happen. He skips away from Cornelius and the Canadian defender brings him down, and that's going to be a set piece to Qatar and the first booking of the contest.
Yeah, Afif does well here, just cuts inside, moves his body weight to the left, cuts inside. Cornelius doesn't move his feet quick enough and gives away the foul.
25 yards. Deflects off the wall and behind for a corner to Qatar.
Another opportunity for Qatar to just keep putting the pressure on.
And little triangles from Canada. Buchanan takes the tumble. Homam Ahmed concedes the free kick.
And I'm surprised if that's not a yellow card, because it's definitely a shirt pull. He's pulled him back. He knows he's beaten. He pulls him back.
Towards the 6-yard area. The volley's blocked. Is he going to spin behind? Qatar prevent the corner. given the nod from the off in this one, and he's repaid his manager's faith, and Canada have a free kick. Beat a ball in. Off of Canada head and behind it goes. Larin had actually scored just once in 24 matches, 24 caps prior to this World Cup, as the physio's about to enter proceedings. Too much pace on that one. He's a willing runner, Ali Ahmed, but he'll never get there. And now it is time for the hydration break. So midway point of the first half then, it is Canada who have the lead and they're good value for it, Casey Stoney.
Yeah, I thought Qatar started quite brightly, had a couple of transition moments where they caused a little bit of panic in the Canadian back four, but since then I think Canada have took control.
Cornelius, that's a late challenge. Oh, it's deflected kindly! Onside and in behind, down he goes, vociferous appeals for a penalty, and the referee points to the spot.
It's a fantastic run between and behind. Defender gets the wrong side, makes contact, gives the referee no choice but to give a penalty.
It's a yellow card as well for Homam Ahmed. Wonderful run from Buchanan, who made his way from out wide through the middle. Just appeared from nowhere, didn't he?
Yeah, I think
it is Ahmed Ali, and it's over the bar.
He's just got too much.
David waiting for it. Johnston's ball takes the deflection, and behind it goes for another corner.
Yeah, and that's that little inverted position where he's just going inside the pitch and able to keep that kind of...
Defugerol made contact. Cornelius is up from the back. The referee waves away those particular protests.
Well, the Canada players are certain something happened in the box there.
Cornelius is still down in the box. For Larin with the header. Brilliant save, but it's bundled in. And it's Jonathan David again. Oh, Canada are cooking up something special. 3-0, and it's not even half-time. And he's got nowhere to go.
Every run that's gone between a centre-back and a full-back or a wing-back just hasn't been tracked. So Canada can just go wide, play in behind, and then they can cut the ball back and arrive into spaces to score goals. Qatar got to start tracking runners and defending the box better.
For Canada, and a welcome return for Moise Bombito, who's about to enter proceedings. Good to see him back. That's a late challenge, surely, on Kone. That's going to be a free kick. And a yellow card as well.
This looks serious. The Qatar player is waving the medical team on. This doesn't look good.
And it's boiling over. Canada not happy with the challenge.
And you can see the Canada players with their hands on their heads, same as the Qatar player that called the medical attention. This is
Modibo who got the yellow card. You can see the captain, Stefan Estecchio, there looking on. Real concerns here for Ismail Kone. It was an instant reaction, wasn't it, from both sets of players?
Yeah, it was. The nearest player definitely looked very concerned. This player with their hands on their heads. You can see that something is seriously wrong. Medical team obviously doing their work.
Well, Modibo got the yellow card. He's got his hands on his head. This is the last thing that shot from distance, way off target, and there was another late challenge there, and it's another free kick. And it's another yellow card.
Yes, again, it's starting to boil over. I think the players are getting a little bit frustrated at the late tackles. Qatar defenders go into ground. And again, he makes no contact with the ball there, full contact on the player.
It is Saliba, and in it goes! Even the substitutes are getting in on the act now. It is getting better and better for Canada. Still not fully cleared. Shufflebug across the face of goal, and it's 5. It might be an own goal, that one. Canada don't care. They are running riot. Five of the best in Vancouver.
And Qatar's day's just gone from bad.
Shufflebug drags that one wide, but why not?
Yeah, if the space is there and no one's coming out to pressure.
Ball doesn't find Larin, and Shufflebug snatches at it and sends it behind for a goal kick. Abunada down in some discomfort. A shake of the head. Under Jesse Marsh have delivered.
قصيرة صليبة والعرضية تتحول إلى خارج الملعب إلى الركلة ركنية. ركلة ركنية. هذه المباراة الثانية في هذا الملعب، سيحتضن أيضا مباراة منتخب مصر.
Flag stays down. It's a World Cup hat-trick on home soil for Jonathan David. Canada's all-time leading scorer gets his third in stoppage time. And Canada make it 6. Stands it up towards the far post. Abunada collects that one.
Semi-automated offside replay is on the screen.
Flag stays down. It's a World Cup hat-trick on home soil for Jonathan David.